Good morning. Welcome to Leave It Love. So today is Thursday, August 22nd. In this one, I already started with the Return of Senders. Can you see? I already started. Like I did them already because this energy, you can't see it. You can't see the energy. That is like you could feel the energy. I know the energy is there. It's like I know what they're doing. The thing is, the problem. What's the problem? You can't prove it. You can't prove it. So all you can do is protect yourself. Protect yourself, your energy, your space. Like yesterday, it's like I could feel it's like my heart, and I'm like, what the fuck? But it's like I'm healthy. I do cardio, I work out. It's like I just do everything I'm supposed to do. But it's like I pay attention to my body. I pay attention, because when anything is off, you know, for me, it's usually forward. It's usually forward. So and then I have to pay attention to my body. That's how I know when someone is doing something, when something is going on, is because it's like I know because I pay attention to everything, you know, and this one I'm just gonna talk because I did the Return of Senders. The Return of Senders is just to return the energy back to wherever it's coming from. Like these people, they keep doing it. They keep doing this negative work. They don't understand that they are cursing themselves. They are ruining their own lives, their own future. Whatever they want for me is not going to happen. It's going to happen to them. It curses them. They want death. Death is going to happen to them. People in their families going to die. Their children, their parents, their spouse, their friends. It's like whoever's close to them is going to die. Like that's just what it is. They are going to die. And then it's like there's no proof. There's no way to say anything. There's no way to prove it. So there's no way you could say, oh, this happened because of that. There's no way to say that. There's so many suicides in the world, but not all the time it's a suicide. Sometimes it can be someone playing in this damn magic, doing stuff, trying to control their mind, making them think things that they don't want to think, have them lose their shit, because they don't want them alive anymore. So they're like, oh, let me do something and get rid of them, and then it's magic. It makes them unalive themselves, and you think that they did it to themselves, and the whole time it's someone playing in black magic. This magic is just so crazy. And I was just remembering like this magic because I remember like I love the beach. I like going to the beach. And then there were these new buildings that were being built in Brooklyn, and it was by the beach, by Coney Island. I was so excited. It was a 3-bedroom apartment. I had a balcony. I had everything. It had Wi-Fi already in the building. Like it was so perfect. I was the first to apply. I was the first on the list. I got to see the apartment. I got to see everything. And then I'm running my mouth. Oh, I got this apartment in Brooklyn. It's by the beach. It's da 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 da. And when it came down to get the keys and get the apartment, they never found my name on the list. Like it was like I never existed. Like I never went to the building. I was like, I was here. I took the tour. I saw the apartment. They were like, no, your name is not here. All I could do was cry. That's all I could do was cry, because it's like people, once they know your plans, they'll sit there and they'll ruin it for you. And I never thought then, no, I knew it was black magic. I knew it was black magic because there was no way I could have lost that opportunity if I was the first on the list. There's no way I could have lost it. But I'm just like, it's magic. And then that's when I learned to stop telling people your business, because the place was so perfect for me. It was by the beach. It was everything that I wanted. It was 3 bedrooms. And then it was like I never existed. My name disappeared off the list. I never filed the paperwork. You have to submit your birth certificate, the social security, your pay stubs. Yeah, I submitted all this stuff. And then they never found my information. Like I never existed in the system. All I could do was cry. Like, what? Like, I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. But that was when I learned, don't tell people your business. Don't tell people your plans. Don't tell people what you want to do with your life. Don't tell people anything good that's happening in your life. Don't tell them. Don't say shit. Don't say anything, because people are going to sit there and they're going to try to ruin it for you. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be, you know, they don't want you to just be happy. It's like, you know, magic was done to take that opportunity from me. Like, I believe that, because there's no way my name was not on that list. If I was one of the first people, like say 10 people, I was one of the 10. The building is like 500 people could live there, and I was like one of the first ones. And then all my information disappeared. All I could do was cry. And anywhere I applied to, they never found my paperwork. And I submit all my papers, everything, and it just disappeared. I learned then, don't tell people your plans, don't tell people your business, don't tell people what you want to do, because there's always other people that come into your life that sit there and they'll do things against you to ruin your life, to take your happiness away. If it's something that's gonna make you happy, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody, because they're gonna find a way to sabotage it. And then they're gonna pretend that they're your friends or they're happy for you, and they're not happy for you. They're gonna sit there and try to ruin you, and then you'll never know what happened. You'll never know, because they're gonna lie and pretend in your face like they would never, and then they're the ones doing it. I learned that the hard way, you know, and all I could do was cry. Like, I just cried because I couldn't believe that this place that I wanted and I couldn't get it, like my name wasn't there. And I'm like, what? Like, my name wasn't there, and I did all this work and I did all this stuff to get the place, and it just wasn't there. And it was magic, spell work, black magic. Like, I don't know what these people do or how deep in it they are, but it's just like, all we can do is protect ourselves, our spirit, protect our energy, and don't tell people your plans. Don't tell nobody what you have going on. Don't tell nobody nothing. Nothing. You protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your space. You do your sage, you do your cleansings. Get the splash. Get the splash, because it is to remove negative energies. That's what it's for. And it's to attract good fortune, wealth. It's just to attract everything good for you and to enhance yourself, your own abilities. And do your return of senders. Your return of senders. It's going to return the energy back. You don't have to know where it's coming from. I don't know where it's coming from, but you know, it's energy. It's just out there, and it's there to hurt you. Like, these people want to hurt you, or just to take your happiness away. And it's just like, wow, like, I wish everyone the best. I want the best for everyone, but they don't want the best for me. So I have to do the return of senders every day. I have to cleanse my energy. I have to, I don't know, it looks like I have a pimple there, but I don't know. Sorry. All you can do is protect yourself, cleanse yourself, your energy, your space, pray. You know, and you think about things, why things happen. When you think about why things happen, then you'll figure out what the fuck happened, and you'll be like, wow. Like, wow. Spell work the whole time. but it's fine. And then it's like you can't prove it. There's no way you can prove it. But and then it's unexplained. It's supernatural. It's like what the fuck? Like how? Most of the times when things are unexplained, things are supernatural, things are crazy. There's no real answer to it. It's usually spell work, you know, but then we don't think it's spell work because we done normalized all the bad stuff. We think that it's okay and that it's normal and it's a part of life, and it's not a part of life. Somebody's sitting there and they're fucking with you. That's what that is. They're just straight fucking with you, and then you'll never know until you sit there and you put it together, and you be like, oh my god, you know. It's all right. You know, I was just thinking about this place because I was supposed to be in Brooklyn. I was supposed to be by the beach. I was supposed to be by Coney Island. And it was a beautiful place with a balcony. It was just so nice. And I don't have it. I'm still in the Bronx. I'm still in the Bronx in this tiny apartment. And it's like, oh my God. But then I was just thinking about, I've done so many things to move from here, and it's like everything, it just doesn't fall through. And I could be work, I could have everything, but then everything that I want, it doesn't fall through because I sat there and I ran my mouth and I started telling people what I'm doing, and they'll sit there and they'll sabotage it for me so that I wouldn't have it. And there's so many things that I've wanted and they just never fell through because I was running my mouth and I was telling people I'm excited. I'm excited to be here and to move there, and you know, and it's just so nice. It's gonna be so great, and I'm just, you know, I'm excited like that. Then somebody mad because I'm excited and I'm happy and I'm, you know, and I'm ready to move, and then somebody, here they go playing magic to ruin it for me. And I did everything for it. There was nothing I could do but cry because I couldn't have it. And I'm just like, oh, I was just so crushed and devastated. And then it's like, it was magic. That's the only thing I could think of that it could be. It was magic. It was supernatural because it's like how everything, it was like I didn't exist, and I submitted all my paperwork, birth certificates, passport, social security cards, pay stubs. I submitted everything. And they were like, I never applied for the apartment. Like, it, I never existed in the system. Like, I didn't go there and take a tour. I learned, don't tell nobody your plans. Don't tell nobody your business. Don't tell nobody what you want to do, what makes you happy. Don't tell nobody. You just do what you got to do. And don't tell nobody because they're not really happy for you. New York City. Lead with love. Bye.